Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for July 19th, 2023. This is for Gemini. This is our last shuffle, Gemini. Let's see what's going on. So what we have is Ascended Masters. We have family, friends, and guides. So you're approaching people. It's like the wisest thing to do. I think you've learned that if you want people to do whatever it is you need them to do, you approach them like a sibling or, a really good friend or somebody who just has more, who knows a little bit more. You're coming in with an authority or something. You know how to approach people is what this shows, right? You know how to present yourself. Yeah, and so there's something here about working on your approach. Maybe, okay, so you want people to feel this almost looks like you can feel or sense a person's story when you're near them. And so you're trying to figure out an approach quickly. You're working on it looks like you're working on how to say something to someone and tell them what you sense. Yeah. Okay, so we have Ascendant Masters with Knight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. It looks like you're working on trying to end something quickly. How do I tell someone that we're done? This is done. Like your wisdom is telling you that it needs to be quick, or you need to end something, or stop dealing with a certain person, or stop dealing with something, and stop investing time in this communication, and or communicating with certain people or someone. It's like you're working on that, or your wisdom or your intuition is telling you to stop. Stop trying to communicate quicker, or there's an energy of it's like you instinctively are being like told, or you feel, I need to stop working on this. I need to stop wasting time on this. Backtracking in some way. Family, friends, and guides. You have the High Priestess and King of Cups. This is you naturally feel that you have to relate to people, or you can relate to people, because you can feel it's almost like you are hiding your feelings, your true feelings, and you're trying to relate to people in a way that your intuition is telling you should. Right? You may not give a care in the world about the person, right? But spirit it's like you can feel that they need to feel a kinship in order to work with you. And that's something here that you're showing. But it also looks like you're ending something. So let me go further and see if this ties together a little bit better. The new beginnings with Page of Pentacles and Seven of Swords. It's like there's a negative connotation to the new beginning. It's because you're having to learn so much. You're having to learn so much, work on so many things, bring things together. You may be thinking negatively about starting over right now, because it's like you're having to, this is something new. You're really going to have to pay attention to everything. They're asking you to pay attention to details, to some new beginning. You may also be able to feel people. This just feels like you're tapping into their people's higher selves. Here goes higher self. Queen of Wands and Ten of Wands. I will say this. Your higher self wants you to continue to fight, continue to move forward. Your heart right? The most important, strongest side of us that connects everything, right? This connects everything. Your heart chakra connects all of the chakras together. And it's like it's hard for you to feel confident in where you are because of the level of work that is required to be there. And they're showing that they want you to move forward quickly. So there may have been some sort of ending, which I'm seeing an ending, and then you're trying to pick up the pieces, fix things, work on things, master this new life. And they're showing that you're having to sometimes Seven of Swords means, deception, but for me a lot of times means that you're trying to scramble to get something done, and you're wondering if you're missing anything. And so they're saying take your time, even though you may feel an urgency to hurry up and get things done. They're saying take your time, read every fine print, make sure you gathered every sword. That's what that is. I was just kind of wondering. And they're saying that you're very relatable to others. So use that gift. That you're very relatable. Don't feel like you need to rush. That is what this is. You may feel like you need to rush. Knight of Wands, rush in, say what you got to say, put an end to certain things, start over. You may feel like you got to hurry up and put your contribution in. They're telling you, don't allow yourself to rush. You may miss things. And then there's a negative thinking kind of thing. It's going to perpetuate this sabotaging energy. They don't want you to sabotage yourself. It's like gather the information so that you're confident in what you're doing first. And that's what this is, okay? So basically, gather the information that you need. Read fine print, do whatever you have to do to get the information so that you're confident. Because you may feel you're overthinking things to the point of analysis paralysis. So they don't want you to start moving and acting and speaking to people quickly, and whatever that Knight of Wands, whatever it is that you're going towards, it's like I have to hurry up and do it. They're saying before you do it, make sure you're confident first. Use your gift to relate to others in order to get something done or to get something, to finalize something or end something. But it's very important that you believe in, it's like very important you believe in yourself first. You've got to already feel confident. You've got to have the information. Yeah, you've got to. It's like although that there's a lot at stake or a lot on your shoulders, you may feel like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders. There's more information to be had, right? And a lot of it seems heavy because of the overthinking. And instead of overthinking, replace those thoughts with knowledge, right? So you can be confident and you can move forward, because you're supposed to be moving forward here quickly. So you could be dealing with a Pisces. You have every sign here except for air, I just have to say. Yeah, but Pisces is the strongest. They don't want you to overthink things when air is excluded, right? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, they don't want you to overthink anything. All right, so you could be dealing with those signs, or those signs could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.